trying to see what to pack for college? Because then you've definitely come to the right place. Hey guys, if you're new to my channel, my name is Eden. You should go like and subscribe below if this video is helpful, and if you're returning, you should also go like and subscribe. But welcome back, and let's get started with the video. So today I'm going to talk about move-in essentials, and obviously there's many lists online, like college packing lists. I know that, you probably know that. In my video, I'm going to explain why some things are necessary and just give you a little backstory for how the items are most useful. This video is going to be split into a few different sections. So first we're going to start off with stuff for your room, like for your bed. So for that we have to go upstairs because most of my stuff is actually in my room. So one thing that made me really comfortable in college was my husband pillow. I actually didn't know that that's what it was called before I came to college, but it looks like this. Bed in college had a lot of pillows because it was just so comfortable to like plop down on the bed. And some of the pillows that I had, like I had two pillows like that are behind me, like that to sleep on. Then I also had some others that were decorative pillows. So it was really nice. They were actually like similar to this one, just in red. And also had fuzzy blankets like this one. It's not super big. It's kind of like a one-person blanket. It unfolds more than this. But it's really comfortable because if you want to take a quick nap, you know, just hop under it and that's really it. Okay, so let me talk about my like comforter and quilt situation because I found that what I did, it wasn't like super common in college. So basically what I had was on my bed I had my comforter, and then on top of that comforter I put a quilt on it. So I'll show you the quilt right now. And as you can see, it's pretty thin. Oh, that's also my decorative pillow. So the reason I had a quilt was so that I could put it on top of my comforter, and then when my friends came into the room, if they sat on my bed, that they would be sitting on the quilt. And then when I was sleeping, I'd have like the comforter on me. I just like, in terms of, you know, it's like outside clothes and germs, I just thought it was better. So I just covered my comforter, and it also gives it a really nice clean look. And one more thing, a mattress topper really is a game changer. Like you sleep so much better with one on the mattress, so definitely invest in that. Okay, now let's go back downstairs for all the other stuff. Another walk. One tip that I can really give you guys for bringing your bedding to college is to use vacuum bags because they're so useful. So let me grab that and I'll show you. Alright, look. This is one vacuum bag and it has so much in it. I think this has 4 pillows or maybe 5. It has my full comforter that I use in college, and it has 2 little decorative pillows. So it really fits a lot, and usually this would take up like 3 full trash bags if you put it in. So definitely use this, saves a lot of space. Okay, let's start with school stuff. So I think school stuff is like the easiest thing. Obviously you've been packing for school for a while. It's basically all the same items. You bring notebooks, writing utensils. So just pack what you'd pack for school normally. But then aside from that, I definitely bring a water bottle, like so that you can just continuously refill it. Umbrella for when it's raining, stuff like that. And one other thing that I would recommend is having multiple backpacks. There was one day when I filled up my water bottle in my backpack. I'll actually bring my backpack right now, I'll show you. Okay, so this is my usual backpack. They're pretty popular now. I like it because it's like small and I just put a few things in and it's light. But so it's actually a funny story because once I was going to breakfast and then calculus with Sarah Jane. You saw her in another video probably. And our calc class was at 8:30 in the morning. So we left our dorms at around 7:45, 7:50 to go grab breakfast before calc. I filled up my water bottle before we went, but I didn't put the top on right. Like I didn't screw it in enough. And so then when we're in the dining hall, it's February or something. It's cold outside. I'm wearing a full jacket. So we're in the dining hall. I'm wearing my jacket and I have my backpack on. And I feel like something wet on my back. So then when we sat down, I looked and literally half my water bottle spilled into the backpack. So my notebooks were wet. My laptop was wet. The backpack was wet. My jacket was wet. And so I had to run back to the dorm really quick because then I had 2 or 3 classes after that. and I switched my backpack. So honestly, you never know what can happen, and thank God I had that backpack because this one was soaked. So with bathroom stuff, there's the simple items like your soaps, shower flip-flops, or a shower caddy. This is just good for organizing all of your soaps in the bathroom. And then there's some other stuff. So we got a shower curtain in the second semester of our year because our shower curtain that was already there, it was really long, and so the bottom was always on the floor, and since there was water there all the time, it like got a bit moldy, which was gross. So we just got a shorter shower curtain that was really useful. And we also got bathroom mats so that when you're stepping out of the shower, you're stepping on a mat, and it was just so much better because then the floor is less dirty. Speaking of dirty floors, you definitely need cleaning supplies, and a lot of them, especially during this time. I'm sure we're going to be disinfecting all the time, but also cleaning supplies, just to like clean counters and shower and the floor. You want to live in a clean environment, so don't forget those cleaning supplies. I'm going to make the clothes section really fast and simple. Basically, you're going to bring your outfits that you usually wear, right? But then aside from that, personally, what I didn't take enough of was sweatpants. I didn't realize how often I was going to be wearing sweatpants. I am not a sweatpants person, and I was wearing sweatpants in the dorm all the time. So make sure you bring comfy clothes because it just makes a good environment for you when you're studying in the dorm or you just want to take a nap. So I had to bring more sweatpants throughout the time I was there. And bring a fancy outfit just in case. You never know if you're going to have an interview or some sort of event, just bring one. Alright, let's talk about appliances. So the first thing I'm going to show you is my mini fridge. Yes, it is already in a different video, but why not show it again? The thing works great, serves a lot of purpose, so let's see it. Alright, my camera's running out of battery for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, aside from the fridge, so I bought my fridge just so like I don't have to keep renting. And Amritha's gonna get a microwave for the year, so I hope she doesn't forget. Amritha, if you're watching this right now, we only have a month till we move in, so get on it. But yeah, microwave, fridge, very useful. And aside from that, let me show you something that's extremely underrated. A tea kettle. Wait, I'm gonna go find my tea kettle. Alright, so this is my tea kettle. Okay, this is my tea kettle. It's really nice. I really like that it's clear and it has an infuser inside. You can see I don't really use it just because I don't want to infuse my tea in here because then I'm gonna have to clean the inside and it's just no. I really use that for everything like tea, coffee, cup noodles, more cup noodles, more coffee, I just everything. I use it for everything. Now, I know people have coffee machines and those are super useful, like Keurigs or Nespressos, but with this, I literally can use my tea kettle for so many other things other than coffee, and it gets the water like hotter than my Keurig makes water. It's definitely an underrated product and it's so helpful in college. I know I'm really hyping up this tea kettle, but here's just a little story for you. So once, I think it was around December, it snowed, and NJIT canceled classes for the day. And there was an exam that day, they also canceled that. So basically, I got my tea kettle out, I had hot chocolate, and with this tea kettle, we made like 5 cups of hot chocolate. It was so nice. We just sat by the windows in the study lounge, which you'll see in the coming up videos of like the room tours and stuff. Anyway. We just like sat in the study lounge and sipped our hot chocolate because my tea kettle could make 5 cups. And a Keurig, you would have to like wait a while for every cup to be made. So I'm just saying, buy one. Okay, miscellaneous items. So the first thing is definitely get a vacuum. Like we have carpets in our dorms. And so a vacuum, just gets dusty. This vacuum, it's really powerful. I'll like show a picture of it somewhere here. Also use it to vacuum the hardwood floor in the bathroom. So it serves 2 purposes. And storage bins. So when I moved into college, there was already a dresser with 3 shelves in it. So I used that for my clothes. But then I also had these storage bins that are behind me. This one and this one. This one is really good because it's not see-through. So you just like put whatever in there. Right now there's just like random items in here because I took a lot of stuff out. But I put this right under my bed. That's how it looks. It's from Target, like 15 bucks. Super useful. And this one, it's a bit different since it's clear. I don't really like that when it's clear. But I put boxes like that in there so that you can't see what's in it. Right now it's just random stuff because I had to reorganize. But I just threw those under my bed and I had so much more space. Personally, I really like these as opposed to having the ones that like that with the lids, just storage boxes, because these it's just so easy for me to like open them. Another thing is food and snacks. So definitely bring silverware like mugs. So snacks, usually the snacks that I brought to college, I had pizza bagels in my freezer just so I can pop them into the microwave and have a quick bite. I also had oatmeal, and that was just super easy to make. I think I had granola bars and crackers, just quick snack. It was really useful, you know, if you're running from class to class, then you just grab it. Bring command hooks because they're literally useful for anything. Alright, I have a box next to me and it's like just filled with random stuff from college that I used. So I'm going to show you. So the first thing is bring a steamer. This is super useful. You're not going to iron your clothes in college probably. And this is just so much faster and portable. So I use this all the time. It's really beneficial. Oh, trash bags. I forgot them the first time. So bring trash bags. And also in here I have like dish soap. I forgot that the first time too. In our dorms, we were not allowed to have power strips. So I ended up using this. It's from IKEA. So it has 6 of them. It's basically like a power strip. Don't forget a laundry basket because that's very important. You know, you're going to have to lug your laundry from your room to the laundry room, wherever that may be. A lot of people have suggested bringing like flexible laundry baskets that you can put on your back or they like move a bit. I didn't have that. My laundry room was also down the hall from my dorm. So the last item that I got that was super useful was my printer. Obviously you're gonna buy a printer with ink or actually I don't know, maybe it's laser, but printer's super useful. So we could go to the library and print, you know, it was only like a 5-minute walk, less actually. So it really wasn't a big deal to go print. But I got a printer and I put it right into my room. It was super convenient. I used it so often, and when it's raining, like you don't want to go to the library. Of course I went to the library if I had to print like 10, 15, 20 pages. But if it was just 2 or 3 pages, I printed it. I think that was one of the best purchases I made for college because it was basically at my fingertips. Like if I needed it, I could use it. I also brought my own wheelie chair to college because it had armrests and the ones there didn't. So my bed was pretty high, like so I basically had to jump onto my bed, and then I ended up using that extra chair to get up onto the bed. Now I think I can do hurdles and track and field. No, I probably can't. I should try though, because I had to like run and jump onto my bed. That's good practice. Let's see what kind of random stuff I have in here. I haven't even looked odd. Oh, look at this. Look. This is like if it's too bright out. I don't think I actually ever wore this. It's not that comfortable. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I got this blender bottle, and basically you charge it with a USB right there, and you turn it on. Oh, so I just put water in here and protein powder and some fruits or a banana. Well, a banana is a fruit. Yeah, I just made protein smoothies. But also if you just want to have like a shake or something, it's actually perfect. So I forgot to record an outro, but this is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe below, and I'll see you soon.